Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Jeff. If you're new to the channel, I encourage you to stay around and maybe check out some of the videos and maybe subscribe. What I'm doing is kind of rebooting the local observatory. Sorry, I'm checking out the wasps. The local observatory for our astronomy club and the local high school. This is a C14. We have a great legacy that goes back, oh goodness, I would say almost 40 years with this this optical tube. And the dome, actually, this goes way back. Of course, this is an original orange C14 on an Astro-Physics 1200 mount. It's just a beautiful system, but it's not used like it should be. Excuse me if I'm monitoring for wasps. So this hasn't been used in a while. COVID certainly didn't help the school keep its activity up in the dome. And so I'm just here dusting it off because, as you know, Mars is near opposition. And this is October the 3rd. Being filmed, and we might take a stab at Mars. Maybe not tonight. I know Monday night looks really good for seeing conditions, and I'm hoping to take a stab at Mars with this telescope setup. So I wanted to shake off the cobwebs. The reason I wanted to get with you today is I wanted to invite you, if you're an observer or an astro imager. We've been very short on star parties, and if you've been looking for a star party, I wanted to give you a heads up on one that I'm going to attend coming up. I believe it starts October the 10th through the 18th. I'll put a link in the description below. And it's in Kentucky, and it's called the Pennyrile Stargaze. And it's very informal. I don't know how many attend. It looks like they have a good group that comes out. Of course, there's not been that many star parties. I'm going to probably go down on the 14th and stay through the 18th. So if you're an imager and you want to come to a star party and sit around with Jeff and we'll talk about astro imaging and targets and techniques and strategies, I just wanted to welcome you to come down. I'm not a representative of the star party at all. I'm just going to be there. And again, I think it's very informal. Pennyrile State Park looks like a great park to visit. And so if you have some time and you have some camping, and I'm going to stay at the lodge, but if you have some camping capabilities, I would recommend checking it out. And you're looking for a star party. I think for the most part, it looks like observers come out to the star party. Now, I've not been, so I really don't know. It's a Bortle 4 sky. So it's not my Monongahela National Forest. But it's near my sister. So I get to dovetail a visit with my sister and with the star party. And it looks like a really nice group of people who are there at the star party. Now look, all this is dependent on weather. If the weather starts to collapse, then I probably won't go. Having said that, October, as you know, in the mid-Atlantic area and the eastern central U.S., that's our sweet spot. So I'm really hopeful we can continue the nice weather we're having here, and it'll just continue on for another week and a half. So again, this is October 3rd. I wanted to give you a heads up to invite you to come down to that Pennyrile Stargaze. I'll be down there October 14th, maybe earlier if the weather permits, but just drop me a line if you want to get together down there. If you're an imager or an observer, I'd love to look through a big daub while I'm down there and get some great views of Mars. So that's all I wanted to do today, is invite you to come down to the Pennyrile Stargaze and introduce you to the C14 dome and setup we have here on the campus of Huntington High School. And I'm hoping to put this to use for Mars over the next couple of nights. Just as an update, I have so much material I have yet to work up from the September visit up to the Blackwater Falls Star Party, as well as the Spruce Knob Experience Learning Center. I had to buy some new hard drives for all of the data that I have. So I'm hoping to work that up, working on the video, always something in process. And but that's where we are. I invite you to stay around the channel, it's just a lot about astronomy, my personal journey, and I invite others to come along and hopefully share this with you. And sometime we'll be back to normal with some really cool star parties. So hope to see you at Pennyrile. If not, see you online. And until next time, clear skies.